So it is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just got out of Warner Springs. I was trying my hardest yesterday to make it in there before the post office closed at 4, which meant I had to hike about 24 miles by 3 o'clock, and I just couldn't make it, which wasn't a bad thing. I was able to stay there, get a hot meal last night, and then also a hot breakfast this morning with some other hikers. Met up with Outback and Supermarket again, so it's good to see those guys. And I found out why I lost Outback. Outback did 37 miles the day that I was really challenged to get 21 miles in, so kudos to him. So I saw him, and he was gonna send his umbrella home, and I mentioned that mine broke, so he just gave me his umbrella, which was really cool. I don't think it's ever even been used, so that was really awesome of him. And also, I lost my buff in Mount Laguna, and Moose saw it, and he carried it the whole way, which was, close to 60, 70 miles ish. He carried it, gave it back to me, which was super awesome. So going into Warner Springs, it was definitely needed. I got some gear that either broke on me or that I lost, so that was nice. And it's leaving a little bit late today. I hit the trail at about 11:30, which is not my style at all. Leaving at the hottest and hiking in the hottest part of the day is not my style, but it was needed to get some extra sleep, rest my legs a little bit, and I honestly feel like a new person coming out here after all that. So I'm hoping to get 20 miles in today and rest, and I think it's going to be about a 3-day haul all the way to Idlewild. So yeah, it should be a good couple days. It's about 60 miles, so 20 miles a day, which has been about my average. My average right now is about 22, so we're still doing good. Some kind of air show going on up there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's been a lot of planes flying around. It's been kind of entertaining to watch. One thing about the PCT is that everywhere you go is gorgeous, except for the desert floor. I wasn't a big fan of that. It was pretty to look at for a couple minutes, but it got really old really fast, and it was hot, and all the brown grass was like radiating heat up, and I had a hard time staying cool during the exposed section there. But now we're getting up into the mountains a little bit more, cooler weather. I actually met up with a group of, I think it's 5 people off the top of my head, and a bunch of cool, good group of people, probably ranging from 24 to 35 year olds, and all really cool. They're a little bit faster hikers than I am, so I dipped out on lunch a little early so I could get a jump start, because I know they will catch me. They are cruising, so yeah, hats off to those guys. I just can't keep their pace, and I'm more the person that has to spend a little bit more time with a slower pace than hiking fast. And I've had a problem with blisters, quite honestly. My left foot is doing better than my right. My left foot only had one, or it had two, but both of them have gone away. My right foot, on the other hand, I think I'm going on 4 blisters, almost one on each toe. And I have one in between, like on the webbing of my big toe and my second to big toe. And I've never seen a blister there, and they're like tumors on my feet. So I put some moleskin on those and then wrapped it in Leuco tape, and it seems to be doing a heck of a lot better. And then I'm gonna take everything off of them tonight, let them air out. I'm not gonna wear socks when I sleep tonight, and hopefully that the air will help heal them up a little bit. But it's starting to get to the point where it's getting a little worrisome. Just kind of hanging out. I have about 6 more miles to go tonight. I'm trying to get to Mike's. I hear sometimes he cooks for hikers. I know there's a water reservoir of some kind, and this will be my shortest day on the trail. This will be about a 17-mile day, and the only reason for that is because I left at 11:30. And again, I keep saying the trick is to leave early, and by 10 in the morning, because I've only got 5.5 hours of moving time, and it's already 6:08. Usually I'm at about 10 miles by 10 o'clock in the morning, and I've gone 12 miles so far. So it's just it's a lot slower moving in the afternoon, but another great day out here. I'm just grabbing some shade at this rock, and it's just peaceful being up here. So I'm gonna take another 5 minutes or so and just kind of chill and enjoy being out here. These are some nice boulders. Wow, I hope you can pick this up. I turned my headlamp off. But the earth is just glowing right now. And you can see the moon. You can see that star, the satellite way out there. It is so pretty out here at night. I don't know why more people don't night hike. You see it? Oh. They're everywhere. They're so cool, and their eyes shine and kind of let you know to not step on them, because they don't really get scared.